number of CEOs taking some time away from the meetings on the promenade to, yes, play hooky and hit the slopes. Earlier this week, I spoke with ski legend Lindsey Vonn, who's here gearing up for her comeback in hopes of competing in the 2026 Winter Olympics in Cortina. While she's skied before in Davos, it's her first time being here during the World Economic Forum.
I am here skiing with Cloudflare and the US Ski team.
And how did you get hooked up with them?
They're actually a US Ski team sponsor. So a bunch of us, Peekaboo Street, Darren Rolfs, some current athletes, Jackie Wiles and Laura Masuga, we are all here skiing with clients and business leaders, just testing out their skills on the mountain and see if we can do business together. It's like golf, skiing is a great place to do business.
So there are a lot of CEOs and the like that are good at golf.
Yes.
Do you find that there are a lot of CEOs that are good skiers?
Yes. Golf, skiing, tennis. I mean, we're kind of high-achieving people. They're very ambitious, and skiing is, I think, a sport where you're getting some adrenaline, and it's a little risk factor. So a lot of businessmen, I think, and women enjoy skiing. Let's talk about what happened this weekend. You were in Cortina. Crash before the competition. What happened? They added some new terrain into the course, and from the last time I was here, which was 6 years ago, and I just kind of got too much air off the jump. My edge caught when I landed, and I just kind of fell. Did you know it in the air, or you knew it when you hit? When I landed, it was very quick, and it was clear that was going to happen. My airbag went off, but I was fine. I was fine.
Everything totally.
Everything was great.
That's a special place for you, though, because you won a lot of World Cups there.
Just a couple.
Just a couple, and that's what the Olympics are going to be.
Yes, it is. It was my first World Cup podium. I've won there 12 times. I broke the women's record at the time, and it was my last World Cup race. So it was really great to be back. And the Cortina Olympics next year, it's a good place for me.
How's the knee?
It's great.
Titanium.
It's a pretty strong material.
Do you think this is the future, though, of sports? I mean, of being able to get back on your feet and do stuff that people thought that was never possible?
I mean, I would hope that athletes don't get to the point that you need a knee replacement at, my age, but I do think that it's a very real possibility, and I think that it changes the perception, not just for athletes, but for people in general. I don't think you need to wait until you're 60 or 70 years old to get a knee replacement. If you're in pain, there's a solution. It's pretty high tech.
The foundation's a decade old.
Yes, we started with the foundation in 2015, and we've given over $1 million in scholarships. Our goal is to empower and inspire underserved girls through scholarships and programs. So, I'm really happy with what we've been doing. We've helped thousands of girls, and I really want to continue to do that in a really meaningful way. We have our own curriculum now, our empowerment curriculum. And
what's in the curriculum?
It's when someone tells you something negative, how to turn it into something positive. There's a lot of kids that really need the basics and need to find their self-esteem and realize that their uniqueness is what makes them special. A lot of kids, especially with social media, it's really hard for them to find themselves, and so it's just a basic guide and journal for them to, find their confidence.